In this video, I'll be covering the 5 home studio essentials that you'll need to get started with music production. Coming up. Welcome to the Home Studio Academy, everybody. My name is Nolan Freitas, and my goal is to help you build your own home studio and teach you how to create professional sounding recordings at home independently. Okay, so starting with the first essential that you'll need, which is a computer. The computer is the main workstation and where everything happens. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you already have a computer. Mac or PC, it really doesn't matter. The choice is completely yours. Just go with what you're comfortable with. Laptop or desktop, again, completely up to you. If you travel a lot or you work in multiple places, go with a laptop. If you know you're going to be stuck at your desk every day in the same place, then go with a desktop. When it comes time to configure your computer, I would say for RAM, at least 8 gigs of RAM. If possible, try upgrading to 16 gigabytes of RAM. That way you can run more plugins and more effects with your songs, and you won't have to worry about your sessions crashing. When it comes to storage, I would say at least 512 gigs of storage. You can always upgrade by getting an external SSD and saving all your sessions there. That's what I do. All my sessions go in my SSD, and then my plugins and everything else goes in the computer. The second home studio essential that you'll need is a DAW, and that just means a digital audio workstation. That's simply the recording software you'll use. There are many DAWs out there such as Pro Tools, Logic Pro X, GarageBand, Reaper, FL Studio. I mean, the list goes on. Just pick one and stick to it. Keep in mind that some DAWs are only compatible with Mac, others are only compatible with PC, so do your research before you get one. Here's a pro tip: if you're a Mac user, your computer already comes with GarageBand, so you can get started right now and you don't have to spend any money. Also, for PC and Mac users, you can actually download Pro Tools first, which is a simplified version of Pro Tools, and that way you can get started today at no cost as well. The third home studio essential that you'll need is an audio interface. All that is a little box that you'll plug your microphone into. That audio will be converted from analog to digital and then sent to your computer so the computer can process the audio. Audio interfaces range anywhere from $100 to thousands of dollars, but you can get amazing quality interfaces in that $100 to $300 range. My top 3 recommendations would be Universal Audio Volt series, Audient ID14 and their Evo series, or the Focusrite Scarlett series. The next thing you'll need is a microphone. There are 2 main types of microphones: condenser mics and dynamic mics. My recommendation would be to invest in a condenser microphone. Those seem to capture the essence of your voice much better. However, they are very sensitive, which means outside noise like lawnmowers, cars going by, anything that you could think of, you will definitely pick up those noises. So the way to counter that is by getting some acoustic treatment for your room, such as carpet, a rug, acoustic panels, getting pillows. Literally anything that will dampen the sound will help with a condenser microphone. If at all costs you cannot do any acoustic treatment, then go for a dynamic microphone. Those are more focused sounding and they do a good job rejecting outside noise. Hey, real quick, if you're getting any value out of this content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And now back to the video. Here's a pro tip: when you're buying a microphone, do not buy a USB connection microphone. Those are not professional quality. Go for microphones that are connected via XLR cable. Also, consider investing in a pop shield. What this does is it will stop any plosives from words like P's and B's from touching the microphone capsule, and these are very cheap. They're like $10, $20, so make sure you get one of these. The next essential you'll need is a pair of closed back studio headphones. And when I'm talking about headphones, I don't mean AirPods Pro or Beats or anything like that. I mean studio headphones. Those are designed for recording and mixing music, giving you a true representation of what you're recording. You want to make sure that whatever you're listening to at your home studio sounds the same in your car or an outside speaker or anywhere. Those other types of headphones, such as AirPods Pro, those are consumer-based headphones, and they have a lot of enhancements in the frequencies that will basically flatter the sound and won't give you a true representation. Also, make sure that they're closed back, which means they wrap all the way around your ears. That will prevent any of the sound from bleeding out, because when you're recording, let's say a vocal, you just want to capture the vocal. You don't want any of the in-ear bleed to go to the microphone. And then if you have the budget, consider upgrading as well and getting a pair of studio monitors. What that does is allows you to hear your song interact with the environment, not just your ears. And so you can definitely start mixing and recording just with headphones, but then consider upgrading to monitors. So there you go. Those are the 5 home studio essentials that you'll need to get started with music production. Please let me know down below in the comments, what equipment are you using today to record and what are you looking to upgrade next in your home studio? Also, if you want to see my home studio tour for 2022, I'll be posting that video somewhere here on the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in future videos.